What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Matt here. So I'm coming at you today with a update video regarding the Masters leather holster that I picked up about a month ago. If you guys remember, that's this guy right here. So I'm coming at you with a little update regarding this holster. A lot of you have been asking for it, so here it comes. Now, before I get into the actual update, I want to do something really quick first, guys, and that's just give my patrons a massive shout out. You guys are great, all my patrons. You've been with me through thick and through thin. You check me out on Patreon. You help support this channel by funding, whether it's $1 a month, a couple dollars a month. And I got a really big surprise the other day. I'm not a huge channel when it comes to other people, if you look at their supporters and stuff like that. But I got a really awesome surprise the other day when a person named Colin Hyde, he decided to give me a donation of about $20 a month. That is a massive thing. When I ask people to support the channel, I'm not asking for much. I'm an average day dude with kids and stuff like that too. When I support someone, it's like $1 a month is what I can do. So anything other than that is a big, it really digs into people's budgets. So I want to give you a big thanks. $20 a month, that's a really cool thing. It's a big commitment that you did, and I really appreciate it. All right, I really do appreciate it. But anyway, guys, so we're going to get into this update here. So we're getting into this update video. So if you guys remember, a few months back, like a month back, I believe it was, I did a video regarding how I'm switching from Kydex to leather. All right, I'm switching the Kydex to leather. And basically, if you want the whole rundown of why I did that, just go check out the video. All right, it's only a couple videos down in my actual bar. Go check out the video and you'll see all the reasons I switched over. But yes, I still am using the leather holsters. I like the leather holsters a lot. Now, for those of you who are wondering what I think of this holster, the Masters holster, after a month in. So let me put it to you this way. I think it's the best way to do it. Do you think I like these holsters? Right? I now officially have two of them. These have turned into my absolute favorite holsters. My absolute favorite holsters. So this one is specifically designed for 1911. These are both hot. I'm not going to mess around. I've actually been carrying this one all day. These are absolutely great holsters. They're put together very well. They're reinforced leather. They don't collapse in on themselves. They have really good retention levels. So look at this one. This is a Glock one. Put in here really good retention. This one is specifically, I picked this one up. This one is specifically for a Glock 20 and a Glock 21 is what they got another holster too. But basically, they're basically for a Glock 20 and a Glock 21 is what this one's designed for. And I specifically chose that because when it comes to leather, leather's usually tighter on the firearm as it is. So if you go with like a Glock 21 or a Glock 20, then I guarantee you any other pistol, this is the Glock 17, will fit in there without issue, right? Without issue, just like that. So it's fitting in there. There's really good retention in leather. But basically, leather isn't like Kydex retention. Kydex retention usually relies on a little screw that you tighten it up, or it's just molded correctly so it kind of pinches a trigger grip or a trigger or the trigger guard or something else to it to kind of hold the gun in there. Leather, basically, it's the actual the texturing, right? The tightness and the texturing that make it harder for a gun to slide out. Puts a lot of resistance in there. So even for the full size 17 right here, see it has a really good retention. I use it in both. Works for my 19, works for my 17. Would also work for a Glock 20 and 21. I just don't have those ones. So honestly, when it comes to these holsters, guys, they're just awesome. I mean, you can't go wrong with them. I mean, when I bought them on eBay. It's the Masters holster. That's what it's called. Yeah, the Masters holster right there. I don't know if you can see it on there with that camera lighting and stuff like this. So basically, they're built well. They're pretty. Leather holsters are pretty, and they're reliable, and they work. And that's what I like about them. And that's all you need for a holster. A holster that works pretty much is what you need. That works and works safely. I just happen to like the look of leather and whatnot too. Now, a couple things about these holsters. The one thing I didn't like about, I'm not a big fan of this when it comes to the Glock one, but it's something I can work with, no big deal. When it comes to the 1911 one, if you notice, these are not, you can't change them, you can't move them around. They are fixed in place on this kind of angle. This is a slate, what they call the FBI. I remember the exact degrees. This is great because when you have a full-size pistol like today, I was carrying my 1911. We have a full-size pistol. When it pulls it to your body and you have a full-size grip like this, instead of being straight up and sticking out, it kind of angles it so it fits like the shape of your body a little bit. So it kind of pretty much blends into the shape of your body, so it conceals this a lot better. Now, when it comes to the Glock version of it, you see it's the same exact thing. It kind of has those angled straps on there. They're fixed, they can't be moved. When it comes to the Glock, I like my Glocks fitting 100% 90 degree. I like a straight up 90 degree angle so you can just reach down and pull up. However, this does have the cant on it. For me, I'm not a huge fan of that. The cant, I can work with it. I just got to adjust out my body a little bit because the Glock is a fat pistol. It's a block, right? A lot of people say that it's a block. Glocks are fat pistols. So basically they stick out just a little bit more than the 1911 because the 1911 is so much thinner than a Glock. But if you put it at a straight cant like a Glock 19, it pretty much, for my body at least, it blends in completely to my body. When you put it at a cant, when it comes to Glock, this protrudes from the shirt right here, the cover garment. This little angle of the, the back here, that and the little angle of this has tendency to stick through because of the angle. When it comes to a Glock, if it is straight up and down like that, it literally disappears on my body. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just not in my taste. But this is my favorite holster for when it comes to the Glock. Once again, I like how it feels on my body. That's my only downside is that slight cant to it. And all I have to do, for me, all I really have to do is adjust it so it's a different angle. So the different angle than my usual carry angle. So it actually blends in a little bit better. It's not a bad thing, like I said. It's just not exactly my favorite thing about the holster anyway. But when it comes to everything else about this holster, guys, I absolutely love this holster. I really do love this holster. It's just such a heavy-duty holster. It is built well. It is heavy. It won't collapse on itself, and it's pretty. I mean, what more can you say? Leathers, leather, they make some good leather holsters. Now, I also have a new leather holster out there that I'm trying out. This is like, they call it Premier holster. They call it Premier holster. This is actually a duty holster. This is a duty holster. I specifically got it for the Glock 17. All right, so I specifically got it for the Glock 17. I'm still kind of breaking in it a little bit. So it's a thumb brake holster, definitely not concealable. You put this under your shirt and this thing bulges out like crazy. I mainly picked it up because I've always kind of liked this type of leather thumb brake holster. I don't like the whole artwork that they put in that. It'd be plain, I'd be happier with that. But I got it because there was also a smoking deal when I found it on eBay. So I got this duty holster with these two matching leather duty magazines. And I got it for like 30 bucks. And there was like a 40, I don't remember the exact percentage, but this package right here is usually a $70 package. So I saw this. I've always liked the look of this type of thumb brake holster when it comes to, leather. So I figured, I want to try one out and see how it works. So this right here is the duty holster that I picked up for it. I'm more about concealed carry, but if I ever go to like an open carry thing or something like that, I don't know if I'm ever going to, but if I did, I would probably carry it in something like this. So I just figured I wanted to have it on hand, maybe, expand my horizons in leather. So I got a thumb brake duty holster. So there you have it, guys. So a lot of people want to know, yes, these holsters, the Masters holster, Masters holsters, guys, they make great holsters. The good price, affordable, and they work very well. They're very comfortable on your body. I like them. Hence why I have two of them. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And remember, guys, it's our responsibility to take care of each other and protect each other. Peace.